Spamming below the big yellow 1 and 2 at headshot level is a great way to get some free kills. If you look close enough, you can spot players under this train. This spotlight creates a crazy shadow advantage that can win you many rounds if you know about it. This gap above the train and T-con presents a lot of interesting ways to use util as both a T and a CT. As a T, you can throw a molly to stop the push on E-box, a nade to stop anyone pushing the box outside of Pop Dog, or this interesting lurk smoke in front of E-box. As a CT, you can use a smoke, molly, or a nade to prevent anyone from camping at the back of T-con. You can spam the bottom of this window to headshot players in inner B. You can also spam between these two windows to hit players inside of Pop Dog. One really interesting way to hold connector is going to be below this graded floor. It's really hard to spot any players, especially with a player model, and you can see perfectly fine through the graded floor. And by standing at the back of Tunnel 1, you can see players on top of the orange train. Interesting gap on the orange train that I think all oppers should know about. If you have a player crouch and jump on top of their head on top of this box inside of camera, you may be exposed to E-box, but it's a really interesting boost for Ivy. There's a ton of places that you can lose your util on this map, so make sure that you are throwing intently.
If you're really lucky, you can lose your util down by heaven on both sides.
The orange liquid that you can find on B site is a lot more interesting than you might think. It functions similar to the fountain on B site Inferno, to where it can give off sound cues to let you know where the opponent might be. You can use this window to wallbang anyone entering B through the stairs or heaven. These windows are paper thin and can be spammed with a Glock between the tires on bomb train to tag anyone planting, or you can tag players under heaven for about 15 damage with the M4A1S. There's this conveniently placed plank on the stairs that allows you to flash upper B if you aim at the height of this brick. The wall in Tunnel 1 can be spammed with an AK, but you'll need an op for Tunnel 2. This door can be spammed with an AK, but you'll need an op to shoot through the metal as well as through both of the doors. You can throw smokes on both A and B side through these open windows in inner B. Place the corner of -1Y on the corner of this table. If you're struggling to take B site, maybe try out this lurk smoke that lands on the ledge of this window. These panels on E-box can be removed with damage and will affect the trajectory of your nades.